So in this short video, I want to share some very common and very frequently used alliterations. Now, what are alliterations? Alliterations are very, very commonly used in songs because they're essentially a pair of words or two or three words, and each of the words shares the first consonant or the first couple of consonants. Now, they're used a lot in songs because they sound very nice together. Words that share something in common, like rhymes, words that rhyme, and words that share a common letter or common sound often sound nice together, and that's why they're used very frequently in songs. So I want to share a few of these with you. They're all very commonly used, and they're very easy to use as well. So the first one is you live and learn. You live and learn is a great phrase to use. In what situation do you use it? You use it essentially as an optimistic attitude in the face of a mistake that you or somebody that you're speaking to has made. So if you make a simple mistake and there are some negative consequences as a result, you can say, oh, well, you live and learn. So what the concept is that everybody makes mistakes, and that's totally normal. As long as you learn from the mistakes and move on as a person, well, that's fantastic. The next one is sink or swim, or do or die. These both have the same meaning. So you've got sink or swim, do or die. And it's often used with it's. It's do or die. It's sink or swim. And this is often used in business or in any kind of situation where you need to take action now or there will be serious consequences. That's the idea of sink or swim. They're your only two options. If you're floating in the middle of the ocean, you've got two options. You can swim or you can sink. So it's sink or swim. And it's the same with do or die. Do represents actions, die represents, well, the very negative consequence of not taking action. So if any situation is a case of do or die, you say it's do or die or it's sink or swim. And that means if we don't take action, there will be negative consequences. Next, we have a classic, which I'm sure you know, it's now or never, which is similar to the previous ones, sink or swim, and do or die. If it's now or never, it's a case of we take action now, or we will miss this opportunity and we may never have that opportunity again. So we say, it's now or never. That's essentially how you use it. Next one is forgive and forget, which is a very nice phrase as well. And we often use it with let's just forgive and forget. This is normally used when there's some kind of conflict, some kind of tension between colleagues, friends, family, but you decide that the best thing to do is forget everything that's happened and move on from this. You say, listen, let's just forgive and forget. And there you have it. Those are the 5 most frequently used alliterations in English.